Discord. Okay.
If you don't mind.
There we go.
So it looks like Murloc doesn't have the updated talent build outs yet.
Yeah, I think Murloc and Archon take about, like, it should be there like next week. Because I think it just gathers data, right?
Yeah, let me see. Season 3, Pro Warrior.
So, Wowhead should have some updated builds.
Yeah. The author for like the Prop Warrior Wowhead article
Mm-hmm.
is a dude named Nomerator. And I know I think he's a mod in the Warrior class Discord.
Mm-hmm.
So he's pretty solid. I'm just trying to see like what they're changing here. Let's see for Mythic Plus. Looks like he has two builds, one for the Mythic Plus weekly and one for pushing.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess like if you're running higher, like if you're doing it for the weekly, you're not really
Oh, that makes sense. Like your
pushing
weekly
high
vault. Yeah,
key.
yeah.
Yeah, so you don't
That's
need like Battle Scarred Veteran and other stuff.
right.
I don't know. I'll have to see how it plays out. I personally don't like what they replaced Bell Block with.
Yeah, 8% isn't a lot, but and I take these with a grain of salt with these tier lists. However, it is looking pretty solid, Prot Warrior.
Yeah. So in our guild meeting, I talked about that talent loadout EX add-on. Had you ever
Yeah.
heard of it before or used it?
Don't think so. The talent loadout EX. It's an add-on?
Yeah, it's an add-on that basically allows you to.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. It has like all the profiles on the side.
Yeah.
Yep. I do want to
I never
download
really
that.
used it. Yeah, I never used it before, like this year, actually. I've grown to like it.
Seems pretty useful. It's a lot better than the in-game UI. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, now comes the glory of resetting my action bars. One thing I will say though is that um, Mount Thane plays a lot more passive.
Less buttons.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess you don't have to press demolish anymore.
Isn't that like your
And
big damage?
it is if you're playing Colossus, but like I like the Mount Thane playstyle better
Yeah.
than Colossus because the rage economy is just better in my opinion.
Okay.
Um, and I think I feel more durable playing Mount Thane, but I think like last season the reason most people were running Colossus because there was a significant damage differential between the two.
Hmm.
Plus,
Yeah, Pro Warriors were fucking smacking.
yeah, I mean, I've been watching some of the top warriors on the PTR. They're doing ridiculous numbers on Mount Thane.
That's good.
I just haven't really like tested it
Hmm.
myself, I guess. But I guess it's interesting. Like, so a lot of the changes to the talent tree um, made abilities that normally were like you'd have to sacrifice a capstone to hit. Like you don't have to do that anymore, at least from what I'm seeing.
Right.
So we'll see. How long did the campaign take you?
Well, it was a bit buggy and I went to go eat dinner. So I'd say it's
Hmm.
about an hour of gameplay. So it's not too bad. Nothing too terrible.
Did you watch the cinematics?
No. I was telling the
I'm
guys earlier, I could care less about the story of this game anymore. I
no
lost
way.
I lost interest in it.
I love the cinematics.
I mean, I'll go back and watch them. This all haven't been exciting for me in a while. Like, I feel like Warcraft cinematics used to be like, badass. Like, fucking back in like Warlords. I don't know. For a while, to me, they just haven't been fantastic. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I
I
mean,
do
the game's
think
still
like
fun, but
what's that?
the game's still fun for me. I just, I'm just kind of out of the story and not too into it.
Yeah. I do think cinematics from previous expansions were better.
Yeah.
Like they were almost movie like.
Yeah, I feel like they just kind of lost that a little bit.
But I guess that's what happens when you lay off a bunch of people, right?
Yeah.
So did you settle in on the monk or?
Yeah, I'm gonna settle in on the monk. They're just a little bit better for raid healing. And I feel like it's gonna be more useful for the group.
Yeah.
Um, that and I don't know. I feel like they're still pretty solid in Mythic Plus. So monk it is, at least for now. I mean, I'm still deciding this week, but I'm 99% sure I'll be playing the monk. And it's pretty easy to get the cloak on your alt, right? So once you do the quest line, you literally just log in on your alts and you go to the new area and then you find the guy who gave you the cloak or whatnot, or the guy who upgrades your cloak, and then you got all that hard
Hmm.
work done on your alts. So what the fuck am I doing here? So field dampeners destroyed.
I feel pretty good going into this season with our group.
I do too. Got a good core group here for sure. Holy shit. I'm playing Windwalker right now because I'm questing and fucking I've been missing out. Windwalker smacks, dude. I don't even know what I'm doing, and I'm wearing healing gear.
Does it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't play DPS often, so I mean, it's probably just like extra, you know, DPS-y.
Yeah. I have a level 80 monk tune. Tried to pick up brew, but
Yeah, a
just
lot of
couldn't get into
buttons.
it.
I guess Warrior has a lot of buttons too, though. But
Yeah, you know what it is? Like I've just been playing it for so long that like
yep, I get that.
I don't really feel the APM. But I don't think it's any bloated than other tanks are.
Yeah, that's probably true. I think I'm just skewed because I've been playing Paladin for so long as well. Paladin and Warrior are like my usual go-tos.
Yeah.
I never got into Brewmaster because I don't comprehend the whole stagger thing. It's not really something I prefer or like, really.
Hmm. So what were you what time did you get online today?
I got off work around 4 Pacific. Probably logged on around like 5.
Nice. Yeah, I had to do a deployment for a client Salesforce org. We released a bunch of stuff, but I had to do it after business hours. So I didn't get to start till like 8 or 9 o'clock.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have no idea where I'm going here. There we go.
I went back to LVY. I don't know how I feel about it yet.
Yeah, I had LVUI for a very long time, and I'm recently not using it. Um, but I don't know. I like my UI setup the way I have it.
Do you?
Yeah, it took a while to like figure out what I wanted to do if I'm not using LVUI, but it looks clean.
What would you land on?
So I use Cell um, for like my healing abilities and stuff, and then they have a add-on for like your personal bars. Um, so it looks pretty similar to LVUI. And then I think you saw I used like that MUI and that SUI add-on for a little bit. I think I mentioned that in Guild.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was okay. It's always buggy because it's a small developer, I think, and he doesn't always update it right away. So like I just didn't want to deal with that. Dang, this freaking delve took me forever to do. There we go. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of
Can't
excited.
find,
Go ahead.
I can't find where these escaped creatures are.
Oh, that was the one. Yeah, they like don't show them. You have to like actually look for them.
Yeah, but like, where the hell are they?
Oh, you're right. Tools. Could you assist my assistant and swipe some tools from the Shadow Guard?
Maybe they're outside. Oh, found them.
Hmm.
Have you been looking at like fight guides yet for the new raid?
Yeah, I think what was it? I think Tilly posted a video in the raid guide channel. I watched that one, and then I was watching one at work today. I'm gonna dive deeper into it, like probably this weekend. Like kind of study up on the fights a little bit more, especially from healing point of views.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks pretty. It looks like a pretty solid raid. We're just going straight into heroic still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I don't really think that we need to spin our wheels on normal. We can do that in our own time.
I think it makes the most sense to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think last season we tried to like clear normal and like it just felt too easy.
Yeah, we were there. I mean, I think we cleared it like that first night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Too easy. Yeah, plus we got a solid team going into this. And everybody's online right now, so we're going to have like extras, you know?
Yeah.
Plus we'll have those people that just want AOTC.
Yeah. Alright, now I gotta find this thing that needs to be sealed.
I bought a new GPU, so hopefully I can start streaming our raids.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wild. Which one did you go with?
The 5070. It was coming from a 4070. I almost shelled out for this 5070 Ti, but I didn't really want to spend that much money. But honestly, you know a lot about PCs, right?
Yeah.
So I think honestly WoW like is more CPU based than a lot of people think. And I don't think that a lot of the frame rate issues like I was having in Raid had anything to do with my GPU. I think it's bottlenecking at the CPU.
What CPU do you have?
Well, now I have the it's the i7 14700K, I believe. But I recently upgraded that as well.
To what?
Well, to that. I was coming from an i5 and then I upgraded to that i7.
I think those two pair well. Shouldn't
Yeah.
have any bottlenecking.
I also play on a ultra wide, so
high-end processor, yeah.
I'm pushing more pixels than a 1080p monitor, you know. Ultra wide's pretty, it's not quite 4K gaming, but it's also not far from it.
Yeah. I think it'll be good.
So like I'm pinned at 120 inside of this delve. And I'm usually above 100 frames on anything else, including like Mythic Plus dungeons. But for some reason, when we get in a raid and I record or I stream, I'll suffer. I'll sometimes dip as low as like 28 or 30.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm not even really sure the human eye can detect that
Yeah,
difference 120, 144.
mine can't. I can tell between 30 and 60, and it's pretty hard to tell between 60 and 120, in my opinion.
That's what I'm saying. I really feel like anything over 60, like I don't think your eye can actually
Yeah. I mean, there might even be the argument that I should
cap.
cap it at 60 just for when I'm streaming, you know?
I mean, you can test it. You're not overclocking anything, right?
No, not as of right now. I'm not.
Yeah. Dude, I can't find this thing at all. Maybe it's in there. Of course. Using WoW map is a good idea. Probably do that more often. Apparently, people are saying you're supposed to run Colossus until
Do your tier.
you have 4-piece. Yeah.
Might make sense. Might be kind of minimal though, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be putting on any of the gear I get in these quests.
No. It's like, I think it was like 640 something.
Yeah. Rosie and Jeff were saying they already have some hero pieces in their vault.
Yeah, from doing Dells. Oh, shit. Kaiveza. That was Prince Kaiveza. Just fucking killed me in a delve. That's kind of fucking shitty. No, I don't want to leave. That was weird. I should probably learn brew for delves because that's how I always ran my delves on my Paladin. Was just, it's so easy to do delves as a tank, like especially a tank that does a lot of damage. Like that's usually the ultimate way to go.
I thought Brand was had tanking abilities.
He does, but he resets, so he's super weak right now. Might be more useful for me to be Mistweaver. That way I can help keep him alive. It might take a little bit longer. But I'm already taking my sweet ass time to this anyway. I usually like to run Dells solo anyway. Like I'm all for group content, but I don't know. I feel like I just like Dells by myself.
So what you're saying is you don't like me?
Yeah, I was gonna invite you, but then I was like, nah. No, if you need to run Dells, I'll run some with you later.
I'll probably do that tomorrow. Pretty shot from work.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I got a busy day tomorrow, and I know I'm going to stay up too late.
You have a city to save.
Yeah, kind of like this new area. I was like telling my buddy that I was like last season, I was really stoked for Undermine. And I was like, sweet, we're going to get this fucking car. We're going to drift. It's going to be badass. And then you get there and you're like, this is kind of lame.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the car.
And then in this one, I was like, I didn't think anything of it. And then when I got here, I was like, oh, this is actually pretty fucking sweet.
To be honest, I don't really care for dragon flying either. They just increase the flight speed of regular flying.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. It's just the speed for me. I hate that you can't hover. Like, that's a big miss in my opinion. But, I mean, I get it, I guess. But I'll probably never not use it just because of the speed. Like, it's just too good.
Take forever to get anywhere.
Yeah. It's like once you use it, you can't go back.
I was thinking, like, when these top guilds kind of are doing their race to world first, do you think they have, like, access to, like, information about the fight from Blizzard that, like, your average guild doesn't have? Or do you think they're just trial and erroring until they figure out what works?
I don't think they have any extra access. I mean, because it's apparent when they, like, you know, that's why it takes them, you know, a long ass time to fucking kill these bosses, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They might go into it with a little extra knowledge. I mean, I'm sure there's been some leaked. I'm sure sometimes there's been shit that's leaked.
Well, I guess, do you Do you know if Mythic difficulty is available on the PTR?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's only ever heroic, and I think it's for a very short time too.
Hmm.
Because that's what they're saying. They like never knew Gallywix's last phase as Mythic, and they're like expecting this whole additional phase that they were just pretty much speculating, right? And then when it finally happened, they were like, "Oh, that never happened." But I don't know. I'm sure there's some people out there that, you know, tinfoil hat, believe full heartedly that they have some insider information, but
Uh, well said.
yeah. Also, I kind of, I don't know. I believe that these guilds kind of have fun doing what they do. You know, I don't think they're actually. Oh shit! I should probably get away from that. Oh, I see. Um. Yeah. Anyway, I think they have fun doing what they do. You know, so I don't think they necessarily are gonna do anything to like risk their career or be fucking found out that they're cheating or whatnot.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, I am back.
Weird.
What's that?
So welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Fucking cat puked. Lovely. Oh yeah, I'll finish this.
I'm more of a dog person myself.
Yeah, I don't have a preference really. I like cats and dogs. It's just easier to own a cat sometimes. And then sometimes it's just not easy to own a pet at all. Oh shit. Especially when they're old,
Yeah.
which our cat is right now.
So like we have to grind out what like renown 18 to get that reusable augment rune.
Hello, traveler.
Yes. Yeah.
What was I going to ask about? Oh, you're right.
It just seems like insane to me if I go based off how long
This is my
it took to do that for Undermine. It was like almost the end of the season.
Yeah.
So like
No,
what's the
it's fucking
point?
crazy. Common carrier. I might try some Mythic Zeros.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what I can get.
Dude, it's actually crazy to me how many times Blizzard has problems when they release this shit.
Oh, earlier today, I fucking was locked out for good like 30 minutes. I had the character not found bug.
Here we go again with Zolota's feet.
I know, dude.
All right. I'm gonna hop off for now.
All right, bro. I'll catch you later then.
Catch you later.
Peace.
There is much to discover.
Upgrade a piece of equipment. Anything worth 655 adventure. I'm gonna upgrade that. Hopefully I can get something. What if I can craft anything? Let's see. All right. S tier trinkets. Diamantine void core. Signet the Priories A+. This sack brood is only A. I mean, only A, but it's probably something that I'll try and get early on. Where's this drop from? Wait, am I on Mistweaver? Yeah. Okay. For Mythic Plus, crafted gear. Recommended crafting order. Vagabond's Bounding Baton. Can I not upgrade this one? How does that work? I should... Can I upgrade previous season? I don't think I can. Weapons. Excuse me. Two-handed staves. Bounding baton. Or can I? Crafting in this game is confusing sometimes. Can't craft. Alex, thank you. See, this is why I talk out loud. So how do I get the newest one? Oh, by the way, are you online? No.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outland.
New sparks.
My directive has been
Don't have that. Okay, I'm gonna do a Mythic 0. Do a Mythic 0. Knocked out in bed. I should be. I should be. Okay. I'm gonna look at some new builds here. At least on Wowhead, so I think the Mythic Plus build stays pretty much the same. Mythic Plus. Yep, Master of Harmony. Actually, let me copy this. Copy talents. We'll call this import 11.2. Trying to import for different specialization. You're right. Look at that. Smart game. You look at the new builds. Yeah, I just logged in and started doing fucking quests. I've been kind of having fun on Windwalker. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty fun. So import 11.2. Okay, so like 2 things changed. So paralysis now removes all enrage effects. While out of combat, your movement speed is increased. W. Instant satisfying. Yeah. I don't even know how to play it that well. I was really just like kind of looking at the one button stuff, but it's pretty fun. All right, so try and get into a Mythic 0 here. Wait a tick. I don't like that. I need my Soothing Mist. Raid Archon, so Mythic plus. So I'd rather go with that build. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm just used to that. I gotta have my pops. Feeling good at Mythic Plus earlier, playing Brew. Let's see. Pre-main groups, dungeons, find a group, filter. 0. Let's do healer role available and has a tank. Dawnbreaker. I kind of want to try Floodgate and see how different it is. Oh, Liquid Dawnbreaker item trade. Shaman's Hunters. They're already... Looks like Liquid's already stacking groups here. That's funny. Arakara. Priory. Dawnbreaker. Ugh. Still a weekly lock, right? Halls of Atonement. I used to like that dungeon. Kind of afraid of it now. That's funny because like I really just have no interest in doing fucking Arakara. I'm so sick of that place. But everyone's gonna want to run it. for that fucking trinket. I'll run this floodgate with this guy. Kind of want to run something I'm like used to. I just want to see the difference of how it feels compared to a couple days ago, I guess. There we go. I was so confident I was getting in that group, I didn't even apply for anything else. Wait, what is this? What is this on my screen? That's fucking weird. I'll change my mounts up. All right. Floodgate. I got food, flask, mana oils. I got enough.
Someone didn't get the message. These are earthen resources.
Fucking A. Oh boy. Actually, I want to try something. Options. What's new here? Text scale. Large. Medium. Graphics. There's something new here. Spell density. Oops. Oh yeah, Mythic 0. This is, I guess if we're not needing percentage, then this works.
your
Yeah,
step.
this feels way easier. Yeah, not bad. Where's my weak auras? Oh, wait. Stupid question. They go away when I'm not in combat. Where's Tank? Mr. Tank? Mr. Tanky, the Christmas poo. Fuck me, I just pulled. No, I didn't. Yeah, this is like probably feels like the equivalent of like a 5. It ain't a damn thing. Let's go, bro. What the fuck was that about? Such an interesting route.
Frontal. Frontal. Run out.
See how hard this hits. Not even. It's kind of a joke. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting for Mythic 0, but I think I might have been expecting a little bit more difficult. Whoa, dude. Careful, bruv. Oh. Wait a minute, that pack's no longer there. That's fucking actually pretty cool. Mythic 0, you gotta loot the boss. Alright. Forgot about that. Waystone is new.
Watch your step. CC. CC.
Yeah. Piece of cake. The tank said there are some changes in this dungeon. Certainly are.
Watch your step. Grandpa.
Well, what have we
Grandpa. Watch your step.
Yeah, this is like so much easier.
Watch your step.
Welcome to the firing range.
Grandpa. Target you.
Yo! Oh shit.
Target you.
Thank you for the follow.
Grandpa.
And I missed that. Sorry, I'm like mid-boss fight. How's your day going? My day is going swell. Thank you for asking.
Grandpa.
I take it you play WoW?
Target you.
I wonder if I can dodge this. Oh, fuck. That was ballsy. Too easy. Liza, do you play WoW yourself? How's my stream going? Pretty solid. No, should I play WoW? I mean, I recommend it. I've been playing it for 20 years. What do you play? Or do you play anything, I guess I should ask. 20 years, yeah. Well, maybe like 18.
Watch your step.
You'll try. That was easy. That's all it takes. I've been asking my wife for a long time to play. Maybe I should just say, hey, I've been playing for 20 years.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Even search for a good game. There's a lot of good game. Oh, I gotta fucking loot the boss. Yeah, there's a ton of good games out there right now. Where am I from? I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. What about you? Where are you from? And do you have a favorite game? Looking for a new game. From the UK. All right. What part? Shit. Bristol. I've always wanted to go. One day. I liked I was on Instagram and I liked a video of some castles that were in Edinburgh, and now all I get on my Instagram is like recommended vacation videos to like the UK and Scotland. You have an offer for me? Sure. Some nice artwork for streamers, so can I make something cool for your channel at a reasonable price? I create logos, banners, overlays, emotes. That's a great offer. However, I design all my own streaming overlays myself, as I do, as I am also a graphic designer. But that being said, I'd be willing to check out your work. I like your approach and your enthusiasm to create designs for streamers and stuff. That's awesome. But I would be willing to check out your work before I say no.
Defensive. AOE incoming.
Sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this boss fight here. No loot, no loot. GG, thank you, gang. Perfect. All right. If you're interested, tell me your Insta username so I can show you my recent work. I actually have I think I have my Instagram on my profile. I think there should be a link to it down below. If not, I'll put it in the Twitch chat. Hold on, let me open my Twitch channel here. Oh, I'm watching Swifty. Channel. Oh, I don't have my Instagram. Hold on, let me link that. Missed opportunity for sure. Let's see. Matt Kraken. Okay. Here we go. There we go. There's my Instagram. I should probably put it on my About Me section there, which I thought it was there, but so you design, what did you say? You create logos, banners, overlays, emotes, etc. That's actually really cool. I know you probably don't know this, but I used to do the same thing on this channel years ago. Probably like 3-4 years ago now. And I would make streaming overlays for myself and other streamers, and kind of built a community off of that. And then I took a break from streaming and just recently started getting back into it. Let's see here. Yeah, if you're still there, I'm on Instagram here. Feel free to drop a follow. And I'll check out some of your artwork. Anyway, that dungeon was super easy. I don't know why I was like worried that these zeros were going to be hard again. Let's see. Should I run another zero? Or should I run a delve? I need to get my delves up there. What's a super easy delve to do? Fungal, what's this one? I think that one's pretty easy. Should probably just get my delves over with. I can run them as a Mistweaver and just heal Bran. All right. Skirt. All right. Tier 6, I think I'm on. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Set focus. Wait, I thought Bran reset. So he's still level 43. Okay. That's what's up.
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows.
Okay, so my graphics card does this weird red outline thing. I'm gonna get a good video of this so I can post this on like Reddit or something to see if anyone out there knows. Like, I just bought a new GPU, and whenever it's like really dark, like these weird red outlines show up. Don't fucking know why, but I don't know. Somebody on Reddit might know. Like, what is that? And where the fuck is Bran? Hey, Bran, you want to get the fuck out of the fire, bud? Come here. There we go. Kobold invaders slain. Okay. Oh, okay. You pick up the candle. Here we go. Okay, moving on. Okay, what is that? And it's weird, like only happens when it's dark. I don't know. It literally did not do anything like that when I had my 4070. Whoops.
Charging. Charging.
I'll say this combo of Mistweaver and Bran as a tank feel pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so only have 2 candles. I gotta pick one up. Makes sense. 93%. It's fucking warm in here. Alright. Where's that candle? Central chamber reached.
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows.
Ah, did I leave a candle up there? God dang it. I did. Fuck is this? Ran. Get over here, bruv.
Watch your step. Looking back. Watch your step.
Fucking love Touch of Death.
Nothing old Bran can get you.
What was this? Adventurer. Oh boy. It's getting late. Oh, well, successful first day. So, finished a quest line for the cloak. Got the cloak to 701. Need to throw an enchant on that. Did one Mythic 0. Floodgate. Super easy. Got my delves to tier 7. So, I say we're looking pretty good.
Frustration they are, but do not
I'll
rush
probably
conclusions.
play the Paladin a little bit this week. Mess around with the new raid build on the monk. Yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to call it here. Successful first night. And if you're watching, I'll catch you later. Peace.